How you doing, everybody? This is Daniel from HD Reviews, and right now we're gonna do this figure of the Silver Saints, and this is the Saint Seiya myth cloth, and this is Lizard Misty. It is made by Bandai, and the silver sticker is signifying its original, and it comes from Hong Kong. So here we have one of the Silver Saints of Saint Seiya, and if you remember, this is the Lizard Saint Misty, and this one comes out before the 12 houses of the Zodiac. These are the ones that are trying to stop Pegasus and everybody else from obtaining the golden cloth of Sagittarius. So here we have a nice picture of the front of the anime form of Misty. We have the full figure in the front. We have the Bandai logo on the corner and the toy sticker. This package is a book style kind of package, and then you could see on the side it says Saint Cloth Myth Lizard Cloth, and you have the Zodiac logo of the lizard. And on the back we have different forms of Misty, how you could put him without the cloth to show that he didn't need the cloth when he removed it on the beach. He has the object mode. It says Lizard Misty on the bottom. It shows you could put two different faces on the figure. So on the inside of the box, you say on the top it says Silver Saint, on the bottom it says Misty, and you see there's two types of bodies. One when he removes the cloth when he's on the beach after he thinks Pegasus is dead, and one for his normal figure with the cloth. And on the side one we have most of the cloth parts, and side B we have most of the object mode. So let's go inside and see the package more into detail. So here we have side A, and you see the figure with the pink body, which is the one with the cloth. It has most of the cloth forms. We have the hairs, we have the side of the helmets, shoulders, feet, legs, waist, and hands. Looking more closely to the body itself, it's a Saint Seiya type of body, and that's the first face you have. You have the face with the evil, or the face that shows you when he is defeated. You have the sides, and you have hands, and you have feet. You can see a lot of die-cast metal, but it's a lot of plastic as well. So let's go with side B. Here we have side B of the cloth, and this is side B, and we have the white body showing that when he took off his body, when he took off his armor. We have his normal head, which is kind of weird to me. It looks kind of weird. We have the chest piece, and we have a lot of the parts for the object mode as well. So very bare bones on the side B. It has some hands, but not as many as on the other side. Here we have the instruction manual. Very simple instructions. There's a lot of parts of the object mode, but there's pretty simple for the figure itself. So let's put the object mode and give you a silent look on that area of the figure. So here we have Misty in all his glory, Misty Lizard. As you can see, really nice cloth. The face is just a little bit weird. I'm guessing they wanted to do a female face, but it didn't come out that great. But the cloth is really good. Looking behind the hair is really well sculpted. It does get in the way of the figure's cape. As you can see, the cape is kinda like paper. Like you can see, it's kind of bending. It's really not that well done. The cape is my only disappointment on this figure, and the face, because it doesn't look that well. Looking at both figures right now, you could see that it's very, very well done. Just that the cape is really not up to par with the figure, but other than that, the great sculpting on this figure, the armor is all that great. It's very, very nice armor. The other figure is a good touch. It's a good thing that they included it, because it came out like that in the manga. But you really are not gonna display like that, only if you're like gonna put the face on the armor. So let's go to what's metal, what's plastic, and with my final thoughts. Alright, so what is metal, what is plastic? So the tiara on the head is plastic, the shoulders are metal, as you can see, the hands are metal, the chest is metal, but the top part of the chest, which covers the opening, is plastic. The belt is metal, but the middle part is plastic. All the legs are metal, and the feet always die-cast metal. Let's go with my final thoughts of this figure. So here we have my final thoughts on the Saint Seiya Myth Cloth. A lizard Misty, one of the Silver Saints of the Saint Seiya universe. I have to say it's a really well done figure. The hair is really well sculpted. The cape is not up to my standard. It didn't look that great. Maybe you could get an aftermarket cape and replace it. The armor is really well done. I was very surprised with the armor. The object mode is really great. The face is not up to par. I think it didn't look as feminine as Misty on the Myth Cloth. It just looks kind of weird. But other than that, I give this cloth a 8 out of 10. If you want to get a completionist and you want to be get all the Saint Seiya figures, this is one that you definitely need to pick up. To pick up this, Medusa, and the other guys. So later on we'll have reviews of the other guys, but this is the first Silver Saint I'm doing, and we're gonna have more reviews of the Gold Saints, and we're gonna start reviewing the figures for Poseidon. So stay tuned for that. So yeah, I give this an 8 out of 10. Pick it up if you want to get all the Silver Saints. It's a great figure. I recommend you to buy it. You could get this at iShop2Go. iShop2Go has this and more. So get your figures today. So this has been Daniel from HT Reviews, saying I'll see you on the next Saint Seiya review.